And Addy Gray's testimony with Bonnie Boom. Well, this is what Addy was trying to spread around this town and what she wanted. Her actual wants, and this is my mom's wants. This ain't gonna be their testimony themselves, but this was their wanted racketeering guidelines for the Tasia Bellwood thing because they lost out on giving me herpes. So Tasia died. I couldn't get with Tasia. Addy couldn't give me herpes and make me disgusting and say that's why I stay in my room and I'm like a sex offender and I can't be around women and shit. And I'm disgusting to her because my grandpa loved me and my dad loved me and Dave loved me. And everybody wanted to put her and her husband in jail and my family and all that shit. No, it's after that I got with a girl. She was 18, I was 21. Fucking, my mom told everybody that girl had chlamydia. Said she had the clap. Kevin Collard went with that lie. That girl never had chlamydia, neither did I. And then why Keith wanted that is because he wanted, and why Addy and Gray, just like I told Colin Keeler at Cascadia today, why they wanted to make me have a disease is because for it. So then they could say that my dad's a sex offender and they aren't. And also, if I have a disease with Dale, it's easier for them to convince Dale to kill his own mother because, like, shit, you know, because Addy and Keith and Dawn, that's disgusting. And the whole Gray family thinks that's disgusting. And, you know, convince Dale that Pearl isn't doing anything on the contract to go against Chad. So that was Addy Gray's whole illusion that she wanted to lie about down here, because they know that if anybody goes on Facebook, you could look at the dates and find out the chick was 18. So they had to side it with the chlamydia thing. And Addy felt fine doing that. Addy Gray, she felt fine testifying for Tiffany and O'Shea that she knew about this. She thinks she has immunity to testify against people that she don't even know, and just say that my mom, Bonnie Boom, knows about it. And Bonnie knows about her whole town because she works with the cops and everything. And that Addy and Bonnie are deserved a lot of money, and they were abused by my dad and Keith Gray. And Keith Gray and my dad should have really been put in prison. No, the fact of the matter is that Addy Gray, Ricky Gray, and Keith Gray are a bunch of fucking liars, and we're going to go and commit fucking felony perjury inside of a courtroom to put people they don't even know in jail with information they don't even know, violating the first, fourth, and I believe, the first, fifth, and sixth amendments. Because the Sixth Amendment is just hearsay. All they have is hearsay and a made-up lie. And Addy Gray was going to go testify and then say that, you know, she could get stuff from the claim department and shit for, like, the contracts and stuff. Because if the contracts gets money, you know, from Danny and Chad being contracted with Tasia, well, and, you know, and Chad never got herpes, though, but, you know, like all his friends did from her. Well, then, and Keith and Addy solved it for everybody. Well, then Addy Gray never has to go up to Columbia County or Multnomah County and face her crimes. No, she could sit down here and she could get insurance claims for being an informant, right? So my mom came up with a lie I had chlamydia to spread around this town in Tri-Cities, Oregon. So my mom, Keith, and Addy think they could have control. And then Chris Peterman was going to go with it with Tiffany and O'Shea. And they were going to use that lie when they didn't know the basis was actually to get me to get insurance on my dad and say my dad was a sex offender and gave me that disease at my house, was the initial thing.